I thought something pop up. I thought I disconnected. Like, right as I began, I thought I disconnected. Nope, I'm fine. Alright, so today is part 2 of me talking about all the stuff that I recently watched. Last time we talked about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We talked about the Attack on Titan finale. Talked about Loki Season 2, Episode 5. And Spy X Family Season 2, Episode 5. Today, what we have to talk about is we have Invincible Season 2 premiered to talk about, as well as the Adam Eve special of Invincible. And we have Fear the Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 9, because that aired yesterday from me playing this right now. I also get the feeling that yesterday I said it was Fear Season 8, Episode 8. I didn't go back and check, but I just feel like I said that. I feel like I got the episode wrong. No, we have Episode 9 of Season 8 to talk about today. But first, as always, going to use my amiibos. Hey, get back your apple. Also yesterday, I had 5 Pokemon packs to open. I opened 3. And today, I got 2 more. So, doing some very basic first grade math, that means that today I have 4 to open. So we're gonna do that. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I didn't forget from yesterday. That's a big-ass fish. Whoa, that meat slid pretty far. Pause on that. Let me pick up this meat. Pause. You see, I was a little afraid of this, getting something like the Dust Claymore. I can easily just replace it with this. Oh, I already have one. I was about to say, I should probably use the Ganondorf amiibo for this game in case I got another Gloom Sword, or I don't know, maybe this drops a Gloom Spear. A Gloom something, so I could fuse the weapons to, since this is a one-handed weapon. I kind of don't want to get rid of this. You know what? Let me actually just use this first. Let's see if I actually get anything good from it. And then I'll decide what to do. I still haven't gotten the fabric from this yet. Another Gloom Sword. God damn, this is a good-ass amiibo. Unless I'm just getting extremely lucky. Okay, so what I'll do... So, you can see there's no sparkle on the corner, as well as on my Master Sword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuse this used up one to the Master Sword, pick me up a fresh one here, and then I'm going to fuse this to it. Drop this for a moment to make space. Beautiful. And now I don't have to be so reserving when I use this stuff. When I use these Gloom weapons. My intention, you know, for always hoarding these Gloom weapons is to save them for when we do all the mini bosses. Yep. Since, you know, when else am I gonna use them? Well, that wasn't always my intention, but it's become my intention now. So don't worry, we're gonna clean out our weapons inventory soon enough. But for now, it's still hoarding them as usual. I still have not gotten the fabric from that game. Oh, shit! Aw, you saw them despawn? I always forget to, you know, I always forget to be prepared whenever using that Wolf Link amiibo. I didn't want to talk to you. No, I didn't mean to press A! Also, something I want to correct myself on that I said last time. Last time I said that the trailer for Marvel Studios' Echo released. I guess I could link that down below, just in case, you know, you guys in the future want to reminisce on how that trailer looked. Unless I take it down, of course. I don't think it's the first time that a trailer has been taken down. If not by Marvel, then definitely by Nintendo. So if that's something totally different, whatever. So yesterday, no, not yesterday, a couple days ago, the Marvel Studios Echo trailer released. I mentioned that yesterday, but what? Oh, I'm full on shrooms. Let me eat some to heal myself up first. Pick these up. What I mistakenly said was that it has been revealed that Echo is Marvel Studios' first rated M for mature show. Now, you can clearly hear the mistake right there, because I got it confused with video game ratings. For TV, it's rated MA for mature. Not rated M for mature, like video games. So, my bad. Just wanted to correct myself there. Also, something, a piece of news that came out, since the second last time I played this, I guess, is that Superman and Lois, the 4th season, will be the last season. I'll just sell about like half of my supply. So Superman and Lois, the 4th season will be the final season. It's not cancelled, like I've seen some people say. Like, they canceled Superman and Lois. No, no, no. It's ending. They made the decision to end the show. They did not cancel the show. Cancel would mean it abruptly ends. No resolution to the story, no happy ending, no anything. No ending, period. This time, the writers have a pretty sizable heads up in advance that the show is ending. So the writers are able to properly write an ending for the show. Shows like Legends of Tomorrow and Batwoman, those were cancelled. So those ended abruptly with cliffhangers that will never get resolved. Eric Wallace could have resolved one of them, but he chose not to. Superman and Lois is ending, okay? I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We weren't even sure if the show was going to get a season 4 or not, thanks to, you know, the kerfuffle that was going on behind the scenes with CW and Nexstar. I mean, there's a reason that a pretty sizable slate of their shows were being canceled. So, we should be considered lucky enough that, 1, we even got another season, and 2, that the show is ending on its own terms. Sure, it would have been fantastic to see this show go for like 5, 6, 7 seasons, but unfortunately that's just not the world we live in. But we should be thankful at least that we got this show and that we're going to see it end properly. And isn't it crazy the fact that Tyler Hoechlin is now one of the longest played, one of the actors who have played Superman for the longest? Tom Welling is still #1. No one will beat Tom Welling. Tom Welling had 10 years of Smallville, but that he played Clark Kent. He didn't play Superman. So unless I'm, you know, getting my facts wrong, Tyler Hoechlin should have been the longest, the actor who played Superman the longest. And I mean Superman, not Clark Kent. Clark Kent would go to Tom Welling easily. Like, no competition, Tom Welling. Here's the new Zelda one. I believe Tom Welling, Tyler Hoechlin, he started playing Superman on Supergirl back in 2016. And let's just assume real quick. At this moment, we have no idea when Season 4 will drop. You guys in the future know, but I don't. Let's assume it drops late 2024 to early 2025. Probably the former. Hopefully, actually. Why am I breaking these? Let's say late 2024. Then the season will air until early 2025. So from 2016 all the way to 2025, Tyler Hoechlin would have played Superman for 9 years. He would be the actor who played Superman for the longest amount of time. Superman, not Clark Kent. And isn't it kind of poetic that the Arrowverse began with Smallville and ended with Superman and Lois? Like, Superman was there at the beginning and end. Now, I know some perfectionists out there are going to say Smallville wasn't part of the Arrowverse, so it didn't start with it. It didn't start with the Arrowverse didn't start with Smallville. Listen, let's just face facts. Without Smallville, there would be no Arrowverse. So still, yes. It started with Clark Kent, and it ended with Clark Kent. Once Superman and Lois airs its 4th and final season, I am done with the CW. That channel no longer has any programming that interests me. No more DC content, no more anything. I only tuned into the CW for the DC content. But now that Superman and Lois is ending with its 4th and final season, yep, once Superman and Lois is gone, so is the CW in my life. The CW is dead to me once Superman and Lois ends. So I really hope. Okay, I have faith in the writers, since the writers for Superman and Lois do a pretty bang-on job. They don't really miss. They hit more than they miss. And with Lex Luthor, played by Michael Cutlitz. Okay, I didn't get any armors. I didn't think I did. With Michael Cutlitz playing Lex Luthor, being the the main big bad of season 4, and him being a series regular for season 4. Ooh, I want to see that. I'm excited. I have faith that they're going to do a great story. I just hope they remove that goddamn beard. Because, goddammit, I hate Lex Luthor with a beard. I hated it on Jon Cryer. I hated the Titus Welliver version. No, I didn't hate that. But it's like, I prefer Lex Luthor without a beard, goddammit. He's supposed to be a clean-shaven man. Well, pause. He's supposed to have no hair, no beard. The only hair on his head should be eyebrows and eyelashes. So I want Lex Luthor with no beard. I don't know why, like, lately, they keep on giving Lex Luthor a beard. They just keep giving him hair. Which I realize, like, yes, the main version of Lex we know is bald, with no beard. But, he started off with hair. In some iterations, he does have hair. but I still like the clean, bald, clean-shaven Lex. I don't know why they made Jon Cryer have the beard. Titus Welliver, he had that even bigger beard. And now with Michael Cutlets, he has like a more of a goatee kind of beard. I hope to God he shaves that, but knowing this track record, they're not going to do that. We never even saw Jon Cryer clean shaven as Lex. And Titus Welliver, he was literally in just the one episode. Ooh. Do I dare just stand here and wait for that to come over? I mean, is there anything closer to it? Not really. You know what? This is good. While I wait for Naedra to come over, I can head over to where it's going to go into the chasm, and I can also pull up the guide for the Koroks, because I don't have that pulled up yet. I really should. What happens if I yank this from afar? Would the bees still come after me? Nope, they get scared off. Okay, I think I needed a fang. I need a fang from Naedra. Oh, by the way, something else I forgot to mention last time. Let's see. This shiny Genesect I mentioned I got last time, I forgot to mention that in order for me to get this, I spent $7. You know why I spent $7? Well, first of all, I really wanted the shiny. I luckily got it in only 3 raids. You know why I spent $7? Because they raised the price. Not only did Niantic destroy the remote raid passes, but you can see here, I don't know what the prices are in America, by the way, but here in Canada, I don't know if they're the same, they raised the price. For 100 Pokecoins, it used to be 99 cents, so $1. It got raised to 139. 550 coins, $7. If you do the math, this one would be a better deal. Well, if you technically do the math, then like the most expensive is the best deal, but I'm not about to spend 14 bucks, okay? So I did this. $7 for 550 versus 140 for 100. You do the math, the $7 is more of a better deal. Because in the past, what I would do is I would just individually buy the $1 Pokecoins. Since 99 cents for 100 was a better deal than, like, I think it was $5.99, so $6 for 550 coins, which is not a better deal. It was a cheaper deal to individually spend $1 transactions. Let me get that fang. Did that fall? Or okay, it did fall. I was afraid it landed up there. I don't see it. Did it actually land up there? That is quite a shot. Okay, no, it did fall down here. It's been a while since we came down here, huh? Nope. Even though killing them, they do drop Zonite. That's my first ever Nadra Fang? Are you serious? Huh. I've never gotten a Nadra Fang before. Wow. So yeah, I spent $7 to get that shiny Genesect. Am I going to do that for the remaining Genesect drives? Probably. I don't care as much about the other drives. I only care about the Burn and Douse drive. But I may as well, you know, try to complete the set. Now that I'm at it. I have 3 out of 5, don't I? I have the normal Genesect, like the Douseless. I have the Burn and Douse drives. I may as well try to get the other 2. I forget what they're called. Isn't it like a steel and an electric drive? Okay, let's see. That's not the guide I usually look at. Let's see. That's the timestamp I left off on. Damn it. Stupid ads. I got a 15-second ad. You know what? Before we start, what do you say we open one of these, and then we start talking about Invincible? Because I'm going to talk about Invincible, then talk about Fear the Walking Dead. Alright, so here you go. I'm going to try not to spoil what the first card is, because I keep doing that. And also, there's only one card left I'm missing, and that is the Cetitan. I don't know why there's such a love for Cetitan in this this McDonald's pack, this McDonald's set. Maybe because Cetitan was one of the Pokemon they first revealed. Anyways, do I need to show the back to pull the cards out? Yep, there you go. Another Hollow Cloth. I just need that Cetitan to complete the set. Nothing valuable in this pack. And also, something I learned inside these packs is that these little things, like these little promo things that come in them too. First of all, they're different for each one. I thought say this Quaxley one, I would get the Quaxley one. No, they're random. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to collect these, but am I gonna be overly bummed out if I don't collect them all? No, not really. These aren't even Pokemon cards anyways. These ones are like promos with a QR code to scan for the game. But I kind of want to collect these too. There's 10 to collect, and I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Matter of fact, the box I just opened should have one as well. And I don't know which box that was. I have such a big mess here. Crap, I'm gonna have to dig through all of these to figure out which box I just opened. Wasn't it this? Yeah, it is this. I also don't know what I'm supposed to do with these, like, poker chips that keep coming in these. So this one I just opened came with the Cetitan. Don't I already have this? Damn it. Oh, damn it, I do. I do already have the Cetitan. The purple Cetitan. Damn it. Alright, let's get to Korokin. So, the last Korok we ended off on. Trying to see. 2216. I need to find where I last left off. I marked it, but I just got to get to that point in the guide. Okay, I believe the last Korok we got was like this one. So the Korok to get after this. Did I do that one yet? Is it here? Just to double check. Is this the next one we're going after? Indeed it is. Quickest way to get there. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's talk about Invincible Season 2. Season 2, Episode 1. That premiered a couple days ago from right now. And I want to talk about it. Because I watch a lot of stuff and I have no one to talk to about them with. So I express my interests here. Is there a blood moon happening? There is. Imagine being this high up in the air and seeing that rise up in the horizon. So, let's see. We start off with... No, we start off on another universe, an alternate universe, where Mark Invincible actually joined his father and took over Earth for Viltrum. Now, my predictions or my hopes did not come true. There was no Walking Dead connections in the Invincible multiverse. I think that would have been absolutely hilarious. Since, you know, they're both written by Robert Kirkman. So, no Walking Dead connections. So then we meet this character. I think his name is Angstrom Levy. You know, fun fact, Levy is what I thought Levi's name was first pronounced like when I first saw it. I saw his name like, all right, Levy. No, it's Levi. So we see just how ruthless and brutal Invincible is when he joins his father. Kills the Immortal, paralyzes Eve because he doesn't want to kill her, but he's just gonna keep her as a pet, just like how Omni-Man thinks of Debbie as a pet. Like, ouch. So, let's see, next Korok is not on this tree, but on this little ledge right here. So then, this version of Angstrom Levy gets pulled away into another universe, but we don't see why just yet. And then we cut back to our Mark, our Invincible. Oh wait, no, not yet. Before that, there's actually a, recorded message that Mark broadcasts to planet Earth, where he's like, people of Earth, we know you think of us as the bad guys, but Earth is part of the Viltrum Empire now. It's a good thing. The more you resist, the worse this gets for you. We didn't destroy your cities. You did by fighting back. You know, it's like insanity stuff like that. I'm just gonna warp back there. Wait, what happens if I warp in the middle of the Blood Moon process? And to my surprise, they didn't cut. They didn't cut to, you know, when he says his name. He's like, and don't forget, I'm Invincible. Like, they actually had him say it for the first time. Since, like, I think the pilot episode of Season 1. Well, the skies got red pretty fast. So they actually have him say it. It's like, it's almost like that moment where Captain America finally says, "Avengers Assemble." I can see that that video where the crowd in front of the Jumbotron just screams like, "Yeah, they had him say it." Where am I even going? I'm going way the wrong direction. In all honesty, there was probably no point to me just coming back to the shrine. So then we finally actually cut back to our Mark. Oh, look at that. And, well, it's only been 1 month since the ending of Season 1. To us, it's been a couple years since Season 1 aired. But to the world of the characters, it was only a month since Omni-Man went insane. And left, too. He left Earth. Was this here the whole time and I never picked it up? You're telling me these frogs were here all along and I never picked them up? Well, good to know where I can find these frogs now. So Mark is trying his best to protect the world, protect his city, and prove to everyone and himself that he's not his father, that he's a hero. You can see that he and his mother, they're still pretty broken by this. So the Mauler twins, I gotta say, I love these characters. These goofy ass dudes are like probably my favorite characters on Invincible, the Mauler twins. So they get broken out by another Angstrom Levy. I think I hope I have his name right. Is it Angstrom? I keep thinking it sounds and looks similar to the name Armstrong, but it's not Armstrong. So there's a Korok somewhere here around this whole mess. And, well, he actually has a pretty good plan. He wants to, you know, solve everything, because in the grand calculus of the multiverse, everything's been solved. All disease and famine has been cured. Conflicts, whatever, like everything. Peace can exist because the multiverse, every issue was solved somewhere out there. So, he wants the Mauler twins' help to download all his doppelganger's memories into his own mind so that he can use that knowledge to save the world and eradicate everything bad from it. And, well, in exchange, the Mauler twins are like, we want a universe with no superheroes, and good food, and one where we are revered as gods. And I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good bargain. Hell, I would want a universe like that too. I mean, what would I be the god of? The god of... Well, really nothing. The god of uselessness. Like, he's so unimportant, he's a god of it. This is not even where I need to be. I need to be on top of that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on my climbing gear for this. Yikes. Hey, there's people here. I love you, Hardy Truffle. Sounds like side quest stuff to me, which I'm not gonna deal with right now. There's no point in me opening those. No, I thought that was in my way. So let's see. Invincible shows up and ruins Levy's plans. Man, the idiot should have just followed through. This man is, like, a little too pure of heart. Yeah, he, you know, saved all our protagonists, but it's like, you wanted to fix everything and you stopped because the Maulers kept on beating the shit out of Invincible, and your dumbass was like, I will not build my utopia out of blood, and he just like takes off the helmet when he was explicitly warned not to. That caused an explosion, killing all but one of the Maulers and himself, but also killing all of his universal doppelgangers. Oh shit. And then the idiot, you know, because his memories is all mashed together with his multiversal counterparts whose Earths actually were taken over by Invincible and his father, Omni-Man. So he begins to hate Invincible. That's the end of the episode. So, anyways, Mark, he, there's not really much else to say about the episode. There was this one scene where they were fighting this giant... Was he a Cyclops? This giant who acted like an 8-year-old. Like, I want to be an astronaut. Why are you guys so mean to me? I saw a breakdown saying because that giant literally was a child. I forget exactly what the story was that turned the child into a giant. Just looking at where it is. Why would I dive? What would I have dove to? There it is. Man, I walked right past this Korok this whole time. And then this one here I already have. That would have been the next one we go after. Then there's one over here. Just thinking, how do I get there? Oh, that's sad. Remember the story of these guys? Aw, shit. Oh, well, that was a blue one, too! I needed those ones. Oh, at least now we know they spawn here. Oh, wait. This tree is where I need to get the Korok from. And one hilarious part was with all the Maulers, all their multiversal counterparts. There was a female Mauler. That was absolutely hilarious. Unless I'm forgetting something about Invincible. No, Immortal doesn't quite trust Invincible, and rightfully so. Last time he trusted a Viltrumite, all his friends got killed, and so did he. I'm trying to think. Not too many else, like, important points to mention about this episode. Oh yeah, Donald was back. And I was like, didn't he die in season 1? He's just back and there's no explanation. And then I saw on Twitter, like, oh yeah, people were going like, oh yeah, he did die. Like, what's this about? I saw on Twitter that I wasn't the only one confused on how Donald's back, and then I saw from the comic books that Donald is a robot. He's a machine. He's an android. an LMD, so yeah, that explains it. There was this secret little garden up here this whole time? The whole time? The whole time? What was that Aracuda carrying? Oh, come on! That's so far away! My, looky what we have here. Oh yeah, you bet I'm going down there. I will get my best defense. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that Aracuda to come back a little bit so I can shoot it out the air. How is that not a headshot? Haha, you're too tall. You can't actually hit me because you're just that tall. Move! I got shit to pick up! I swear, there should have been... Wasn't there more bokoblins here to fight? Or I guess not. Oh no! Wait, come back here, you. You grubbin looking tooth. Doesn't this thing look like a grubbin to you guys? The Pokemon? Nothing like cooked meat under rainwater to really get a guy hungry. Watch it just be arrows in these. Oh yeah, at least I was able to pick them up. Ugh. It's gonna be much faster if I just simply get on top of her. And just like that. Ah, there was another one here. Arrows? Yep. This game is more than generous with arrows. Ooh! And I actually have space for that. Okay, now, to get back up... I need to wipe the ice. Hold on. I saw a drip. So, I don't think there's really much else for me to talk about for Invincible. It was only this first episode of Season 2. So, not too much else happened. Let's see. Mark now works for Cecil again. Even though Cecil was pretty insistent that Mark take some time off. Just live a normal life for a bit. But Mark's just like, I'll do whatever you ask. I'll obey all your orders. Just, you know, put me back out in the field. The Guardians of the Globe, the new Guardians of the Globe, have a new member. I think his name is Bulletproof. Gotta say, some of the names are so uncreative, they're creative. You know, Rexplode, Duplicate, Adam Eve. Some of the names are just so uncreative that they are creative. Let's see. Is there any paths I can walk you up there? Or do I have to build another plane to get over there? Oh, wait, this direction. Yeah, I think I can walk you over there. But I need you to be on the ground first. And no fall damage for you. Oh, shit. These Koroks are indestructible. It's almost like they're I mean, they did do that invincible gag at the end. When Angstrom Levy, he's like, I won't rest until I kill! And then it's the invincible title card. But this time, instead of being the typical blue and yellow title card with a bunch of blood splatter on it, it changes to a completely red title card. So I wonder where that's gonna lead to. Wouldn't it be cool? Like, now that we have Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat 1, wouldn't it be cool if the next DLC pack, if we get one, Invincible is gonna be there? I mean, it'd be kind of heartbreaking to see fatalities pulled off on, you know, Invincible, on Mark. Especially if you do that with, you know, an Omni-Man, his own father. You just see Omni-Man crush Mark's head ruthlessly and don't care. But then again, it's Mortal Kombat. You know, you can pull fatalities on some of the actual, like, good characters, like Johnny Cage, Kenshi, Raiden. And, you know, it's kind of heartbreaking to see such good characters get killed like that. But it's just a game. It's just for fun. And, you know, it doesn't matter in the story mode. So, next Korok is slightly above the tower, which I don't have. Somewhere over here. To the tower! Also, I think the episodes are longer now, right? Weren't the episodes like 20 minutes before? It's been a while since I've seen Season 1. Were the episodes 20 minutes, or were they always 40 minutes? Well, regardless, Season 2 episodes are 40 minutes. That may not be a change, or it may be a change. I don't remember. Is it like a dandelion up here? No, but oops. But it is a flower trail. Hey, thanks for leading me to a Sundelion. Oh, I've never been to this bridge before. We don't have the name for this bridge. This should be Aegis Bridge. No, maybe it's not Aegis. No, Aegis Bridge might be somewhere else. This might not be Aegis Bridge. Does he still want that pumpkin soup, Aegis? No, it is Aegis Bridge. He does want the pumpkin soup still, but only when it's hot. If I go under, does it count? No, I don't get the name. Damn it. Alright, get the Korok first. You know, it's stupid for me to change out of this. I need to climb up the wall to get out of the river. Aegis Bridge! It is Aegis Bridge, and I've never been here before. Huh, who would have thought? Like, after all these hours of playing the game, I still haven't been to some locations. I mean, it is a big-ass game, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, so the next one is... where is this? Okay, here it is. I'm literally right there, but I'm still gonna go to the shrine. Well, I can't think of anything else to say about Invincible Season 2, Episode 1, so let's open one of these and then move on to the next one, which is, well, still adjacent to... No, not adjacent, but still Invincible related. And that is the Adam Eve special, because I hadn't watched that prior to this. Ooh, I got the red cloth one. That's a new one I don't have. Alright. So open, don't look inside. And I ripped the packaging, it's fine. Alright, let's see. Do I get the last card I need? Do I get the Satitan? No, but it is another Holo Pikachu, I'll take that. Satoddle, stop mocking me. Give me the Satitan. I gotta ask my friend if he got a Satitan. Maybe he'll be willing to trade me for it. Alright, let's talk about the Adam Eve special. So this one is a, well, as the name implies, a special based around Adam Eve, or Samantha Eve Wilkins. So it basically tells us her origin story. I'm not too sure how many people were technically really asking for an origin story on Adam Eve, but hey, it's still great to have. More content, right? It doesn't really add anything to the overall plot. You know, it's not like you must watch it to understand what's happening. It's just a little bit of bonus content there if you want it. So we get Adam Eve's origin story, that she was that a pregnant homeless woman volunteered for experiments. I guess for like, I don't know. I'm not sure if she volunteered for like payments or for the betterment of her child. So, the special, the child was experimented on before birth, but then the mother dies in childbirth, but the baby survived. And, well, another couple in the hospital, their baby didn't survive, so the Dr. Brandywood, I forget his first name, Dr. something Brandywood, he swaps the babies around so that Samantha would have, you know, a normal life. So Samantha's technically adopted. She didn't know that until years later. I think she was 12 when Brandy Wood showed up in her life again and told her. But I don't think her parents know. Eventually, we see in the main Invincible show that eventually her parents do find out about her powers. But I don't know if her parents know that she's adopted. Like, this isn't their biological child. So we see that once Eve started to get her powers, obviously as any kid getting powers would be like, they would freak out, they would think it's cool, they want to share it with someone. Eve had this like next door neighbor friend who, what a douchey friend. I'd be ecstatic if my friend out of nowhere told me, yo man, I got superpowers. And not only that, I can manipulate atoms, I could change them into whatever I want, I can make money pop out of thin air. Bruh, you know how ecstatic I'd be if my friend told me that? I would not be saying like, bruh, you're a freak. Why can't you be normal? Like, are you insane? Bruh. Adam Eve could like do so much. And she said it herself. She said like, she wants to, well, basically fix the world. All that good stuff. But if you're thinking in a selfish way, you know, she can make mansions, sports cars, money. But that's not the important stuff. Adam Eve can basically do and make whatever she wants, which is overpowered as hell. And, well, it's kind of, I don't want to say wasted potential that we see in the main show when she is part of the Guardians of the Globe. She just fires off laser attacks like Starfire. And that's all she does. Hell, she was more creative in this special when she was a kid, because she literally made a suit of armor for herself. That was more creative than what she does nowadays, which is just fire off laser beams. So she was, her origin was to be a biological weapon created for, I think, the U.S. military, the U.S. government, or at least a faction of it. And because of that, like, all the family she knew is dead. Well, except for her adopted parents. You know, her friend, Brandy Wood, died. Her biological mother, who, plot twist, was still alive. Well, some other failed experiments were her brothers and sisters. But, you know, they died as well because their bodies were unstable. And then, you know, the plot twist is, where do you think your brothers and sisters came from? You know? The same place you came from. Then they revealed, like, her mother was still alive, but being kept alive only to produce more biological weapons as children. Well, Eve basically spares them. Spares the person in charge of the program, as well as another scientist there. She spares their lives, but wipes away their memories. So, you know, she's no longer going to be hunted down by those guys. But she said it herself. You killed everyone. You killed my family and people I didn't even know I loved. Like, you just simply watching the Invincible main show, you would not have known that Adam Eve had such a tragic backstory. You know, when we first met the character, she was just a high school student, also living the double life as a superhero. It also makes me question too, like, we see in the special that when she was a kid, she wore a mask. Why wasn't she wearing a mask in present day? Shouldn't she be hiding her identity? And since she's not, well, I suppose that's I suppose that's why she's no longer wearing a mask. That she took care of the people that were gonna be hunting her. So she doesn't need to wear a mask anymore. Does she wear a mask? I don't think she does. Wait a second. Does she wear a mask in present day? No, does she? I'm gonna look this up. Does she? No, she doesn't. In present day, she does not wear a mask. So I'm still thinking, why? Shouldn't you still be hiding your identity? You know, it's like Superhero 101. Unless you're someone like Tony Stark, straight up announcing, I am Iron Man. And then, you know, once this special episode ends, we also get a question raised up. But where was Mark Grayson during this time? And then we see Mark Grayson was still trying to become a hero like his dad. And he's like, I'm Duct Tape Man. And then we see Nolan or Omni-Man's internal struggles. He's just like, he's talking to Debbie. That boy's never gonna get his powers, is he? And then he's like, shit! He goes from, he's not getting his powers. And then you can see he's a little hesitant. Like he actually did like his life here on Earth. But this episode took place many years in the past. And like he said, he's still loyal to Viltrum. So, and he also said too, like, yeah, he may have been happy once on Earth, but that time has passed. Oh, and I disconnected. Well, at least the disconnect wasn't immediate. So, let's try this again. Yeah, you guys heard that. You guys heard that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try reconnecting. Alright, I should be back. Let me just change my clothes, and then I'll just check. Like, am I back yet? Yeah, I'm back. Ah, I was looking at voice crack. I was looking at that like, is that a treasure chest? It is. What's up? Ooh, he had shock fruit too. I don't want that. Who else wants some? You shockingly have fruit also. Bruh. How swing and a miss. First, get rid of you. Why did you ruin that? I was already doing my spin on him. guys keep ruining it! Don't hit the shield, don't hit the shield, don't hit the shield. You hit the shield. I actively tried not to hit the shield. Okay, I still have a little bit of distance before I get the Korok. Just for the sake of saying I opened this. Oh yeah, I totally want to drop my Hylian shield for something like that. Wrong direction. Bitch. Huh? What just happened? Oh, you know what? These fleet lotus seeds reminded me. So, a quick little story. The other day, I went to the grocery store. So it was when I arrived at work, but we didn't have any food. So my mom suggested, since it's not busy at the store yet, why don't you take the car out to the grocery store that's like a 2-minute drive and buy some of the buns they sell there, because it's like not even $2 for a bun. You get like a, you know, a pig in a blanket bun or whatever, like a tuna bun for not even $2 each. So it's pretty cheap. So I drove out, and my mom's friend, his wife. Oh shit! I meant to do a flurry rush there. My mom's friend's wife is made some of that spicy Korean soup, that pork bone Korean soup. You know which one I'm talking about, the one with like the kimchi in it. And she wanted me to buy, you know, buy the cabbage so she can add some more kimchi into it. So not only did I buy the buns, but I also bought me a Napa cabbage. And while I was there at the vegetable section, I noticed, or I saw with my own eyes, I saw a lady with no mask sneeze right onto the produce, right onto the vegetables. And the reason the fleet lotus seeds reminded me of that just now was because what did she sneeze on? The lotus seeds. Or not seeds, but the lotuses. I saw a lady at the supermarket with no mask sneeze directly onto the lotuses. And it's like, well, I feel bad for whoever's gonna buy those, like unaware. I hopefully whoever does buy those, they wash the vegetables before preparing them. Oh, that's nasty. Some lady just sneezed all over the food. And some poor soul out there purchased that and ate it. Get the hell out of my way, fool. Yeah, that's right. Scream and die in unison. Harmonize your deaths. Anyways, is there anything else up there? Whoops. Why am I even taking the stairs? I'm Link. I don't need stairs. Can Minoru show up anywhere? Yo, stand still for a sec. If only stasis was still a thing in this game, specifically stasis plus, I could have froze that guy for a few seconds and just like, you know, pickpocketed all the fire fruit off of him. Woo! That was very worth it. All arrows that I can't even have. Aw, man. My A commands, my A button inputs were recognized by Riju not picking up that cricket. Okay, so the next one is literally right there. Is this something that can ascend? Yep. Not ascend, but recall. I mean, it is something that it can ascend with recall. Oh. So an acorn, a rock on the tree, or none of the above. Okay. So let's talk about the final topic we have to discuss in this two-part of good shit to talk about, being Fear the Walking Dead. I know me saying Fear the Walking Dead is like good stuff. I know that's insane. Oh man, another red cloth. God damn it. But the important thing is getting that Satitan card. Let's see if I can pull the last card I need to complete the set. I can't even pull the cards out. The hell? Haha! Yes! That's it! I have the entire Pokemon card set. This entire McDonald's set. Alright, the Satitan. It kind of makes me want to use a Satitan in my game. I'm not gonna lie, it actually does. It actually kind of makes me want to use a Satitan. You know, that's how I am sometimes when it comes to Pokemon games. If for whatever reason, like, in any sort of manner, in any sort of media, it's really hard for me to get a certain Pokemon, it really makes me appreciate that Pokemon even more. Like, just for an example, this was the final card I needed to complete the whole set, a Satitan. It makes me now appreciate Satitan more. I kind of want to use one in my game. When I hunted for Family of 3 shiny Mousehold, I was hunting for Tandemaus. I never got a shiny Igglybuff in the process. Well, I did. It just didn't happen quickly. It didn't happen, like, for a very long time. So it made me appreciate Igglybuff even more. Stuff like that. So, something like in Pokemon Go. Certain Pokemon that I never really cared for. You know, they were either really useful for me in Pokemon Go, or they were like really hard for me to get, so it made me appreciate them even more. That's a nice looking card too. This is a really nice looking Satitan card too. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the being hollow and sparkling. You know, I miss collecting Pokemon cards sometimes, I do, but then I remember the financial burden that it used to be. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with collecting them from McDonald's every now and then. Not gonna lie, I probably gained quite a couple of pounds from eating non-stop McDonald's for days trying to get these pieces of cardboard. Oh, that's a Gerudo. I kind of thought that was a Wizrobe. Aren't you that... Yeah, aren't you that jeweler? I'm on a journey to find a partner, but the real joy has been meeting all these different people along the way. Though I've met a lot fewer since more monsters started showing up. But hey, did you hear about those strange ruins in Kakariko Village? I bet they're drawing a huge crowd. And you know what crowds are full of? Men! Potential suitors, kid. And maybe my Vo. Well, I was kidding when I said men, but you basically said that without saying that. Why the long face? Oh, you need to reunite with your friend? Ah, look at that. Nature. Move! Move, Minoru. Nature. It's amazing how much they were able to program in this game. Like, they even went so much to program, like, how wildlife would act. And sound. Oh, I thought there was something else over here. Nope, just over here. Look, they actually went through the trouble of programming, like, what animals would actually do in the wild in these games. It's insane. Bruh, I was trying to duck watch, and your punk ass over here making all that noise. You know what? Well, I didn't explore what was down here. If there's an entire cave system, I quit. Well, there's plenty of frogs, so that's good. I needed more of these frogs. I was gonna save, you know, the wells for their own thing, because that's still a side quest we need to do. Today, I fell off a cliff. Note to self, mountain climbing on a rainy day remains a bad idea. How are sticky frogs able to walk so effortlessly across such slick surfaces when I just slip and fall? If I combine sticky frogs and monster materials, could I brew an elixir that lets me climb wet cliffs without slipping? A beverage like that might make for a pretty rainy day aperitif. I think you mean like apparatus? My search for fine food continues. Did that say temporary fallen? Wasn't sure if I wanted to use my Master Sword or not, but I decided ultimately, yeah, may as well. Alright, plenty of sticky frogs here, and yes, I did need more of these, so good thing I came down here and checked. Why did I suddenly enter a POV shot? POV. Like, for Link. What the hell? Why can't I? There it is. There we go. Can I perhaps get these? Up, they all notice me. They all turn their heads. Let's see. I gotta be very careful about how I get these. That wasn't me. Well, I got one, and that one's not scared off yet. So I have a second chance. I don't know how this one didn't get scared off. I was like right on top of it. You fool, your survival instincts didn't kick in. anyways, let's start talking about Fear the Walking Dead. So, I'm talking about Fear the Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 9, titled Sanctuary. And this one was a pretty alright episode. It wasn't excellent, it wasn't garbage. It was just alright. I mean, I enjoyed it. But then I saw some reviews and criticisms of it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can see the issues now that it's been pointed out. I mean, I did notice some issues while watching the episode itself. Now I'll point them out as I go. So this episode is primarily a Dwight-centered episode. Gotta say, it's so weird seeing on Fear the Walking Dead an episode like this. An episode that is centered almost completely on Dwight, who is a Walking Dead character, not a Fear character. So, seeing Dwight, it really felt like a Walking Dead episode, despite the, you know, shit writing here and there. Alright, where do you need me to go? Okay, that direction. So, we did not see Dwight's journey back to his house, which later is revealed to be like 20 miles away from the sanctuary. So, I don't remember exactly where Padre is, but I'm pretty sure, like, the original areas for Sanctuary, Alexandria, Hilltop, all of those were around Georgia. So Dwight made it pretty far, and we just cut to him being already there. So he's back at his old house, which is very close to Sanctuary. What is that I see over there? What is this? You know what? The Korok's right there. Let's finish the Korok first. So Dwight coincidentally, and they even bring light of this in the episode too. A guy, coincidentally just stumbles into Dwight's house, and he needs insulin. A group of thugs stole his insulin, and he needs it to survive. And Dwight's like, "Are you kidding me? Like, who told you about this? You mean for me to expect that this is just a coincidence? Because the last time, I should mention this first." And then the guy named Jay. So whenever Walking Dead episodes introduce a character like this, you know that they're only in the episode for that one episode. You know they're in the episode just to die. And yeah, normally they make it to the end of the episode before they die, but not this time. The character Jay died almost immediately. And I am supposed to find a way in there. But how? I see no entrances on the side, and I doubt there's a hole I can jump down to on top. Or maybe there is. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, the person who needs the insulin, Jay, leads Dwight back to, of all places, the sanctuary. And even Dwight's like, "You expect me to believe that, you know, once again, someone who needs my help with insulin leads me to here?" So they did, like, call that out. Because the last time Dwight helped someone who needed insulin and ended up at the sanctuary was his sister-in-law. His, Sherry's sister, who we saw die all the way back in, what was it, Season 5? Or was it Season 6? I forget. But then Dwight tries to, you know, actually help Jay. So he goes into the sanctuary, steals back the insulin, but then that group of people, and, well, this actor showed up, and I did not expect it. What was his name again? I need to look up his name. Wasn't it Alex something? Alex Morph, that's his name. The actor Alex Morph showed up, so that was a big surprise. I remember him as that dude who, you know, offed himself in that one episode of Daredevil. And wasn't he Victor Zsasz on the Batwoman show? I'm gonna look that up right now as well. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different actor who played Victor Zsasz. Wait. No, it was Alex Morph. Alex Morph did play Victor Zsasz on Batwoman. So Alex Morph showed up. I don't think we actually got the name of the character. It doesn't matter. He died anyways. Died anyways by the end. Dwight escapes the sanctuary by burning one of this guy's friends. And there was a lot of, like, flashes back to the main show. Back to significant characters in Dwight's story. Flashes to Daryl and Negan. So, technically, even though it was reused footage for, like, half a second, Daryl and Negan were technically on Fear the Walking Dead. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy to think? That would have been crazy to think back in, like, the first 3 seasons. But then we started getting crossovers with Morgan, then it was Dwight. And nowadays it's just like, well, the show's basically ruined anyways. At least it's ended. Well, Sherry and June and Dove all show up trying to get Dwight back to Padre for literally, like, one of the, I don't want to say a stupid reason, but they really didn't need to travel all that way just to get Dwight. So they need him because Dwight was the one who trained all the kids at Padre, so all the kids will listen to him. That's it? That's what you needed him for? So, Dove, she tagged along because she wanted to run away and forget about Padre, leave Padre behind, but then she gets shot while trying to escape. So then they need surgery. Dove needs surgery, but medical supplies are at Padre. Oh, hi. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that as well. So this Korok is right below. It's a rock to pick up. So they go to Sanctuary to get the medical supplies. And interestingly enough, you still see the walkers with the molten metal helmet on, the protection that Eugene suggested all those years ago. Eugene suggested you pour molten metal over the walker heads so that, you know, they're harder to kill, but you know, doesn't really impact the walker. It's not like they feel pain. So they could still scare off, you know, intruders and be guards, but also they'd be harder to kill. I don't want to walk there. I'm gonna go back to the tower. But I thought that, you know, after the war, the all-out war ended, the sanctuary was then part of the overall community. Sanctuary, Hilltop, Alexandria, Oceanside, like all of them were unified, so that they got rid of those walkers. Oh well, fear the Walking Dead writers, am I right? Wow, slide back down as if I made no climbing process. Well, it was pointless for me to come up here anyways. Okay, at least I got you before you got to move. Don't blow up, don't ignite. Yes! My fire fruit survived. Yo, let me get those real quick. Thanks. Oh, right when it ended. Damn it, Unova, why do you always ruin it for me? So many walkers are banging on the sanctuary. Like over the years, the structure for sanctuary isn't the same anymore. So the entire building itself is beginning to crumble and collapse. So they can't do the surgery because walkers, there's just too many. They're all banging on the walls and the entire building shakes. Okay. Eventually, the group of bad guys, they make it back to Sanctuary. And, well, they all die. I gotta say, wouldn't that be quite a painful way to die? Not only, like, being eaten alive by a walker, but a scorched walker. Wouldn't that be even more painful? Right in the mouth. Anyways, the whole point I went back to the tower was to fly there. Why didn't I? What did I do? So they get cornered, and this is where I questioned like a bit of the writing here. I was questioning, so they get cornered, they back into the furnace, which the fire has been put out, like it's cool enough to go in there. And then, because the furnace is stable, they were able to do Dove's surgery in there. But then, after like what looks like overnight, they come back out and all the walkers are gone. All of them are dead. And it also seemed like the building was collapsing, but, you know, they were able to leave, meaning that rubble wasn't covering the door for them to escape. So, like, where did all the walkers go? Did they just wander off over the night? Change of plans, we know what... Oh, man, never mind. Never mind. It fell in the water. It despawned. Never mind. And also throughout the episode, both Dwight and Sherry are still grieving over Finch. Finch, their son, who died. Man, it sucks that Finch died. It would have been so cool to think that, you know, Dwight actually had a son in the apocalypse. Finch could have, like, eventually, you know, joined all the younger cast, like Judith, RJ, and, you know, did like a Walking Dead Next Generation kind of thing. Other kids like Gracie as well, Coco, they all could have done like a new show way in the future. Like all the kids who grew up in the apocalypse, maybe recast, or maybe like enough years the actual actors and actresses come back. Oh, hello. I should have guessed it was a floral ring when this part was, you know, explicitly deeper. But too bad they killed off Finch in only like what, couple episodes. Finch was really just a character for like not even half a season. Well, maybe half a season. I don't remember. Well, no, yeah, half a season. Finch was only in the first part of season 8. Okay, let's see. This next one. Where is this? This way. Okay, I already have this one. No, I have this one. I don't have this one over here. Back to the tower. So by the end, Dwight agrees to go all the way back to Padre and help with that fight, which, like, god damn it. God damn it. So it seems like we're not going to get a reunion with Dwight and all the other characters. They're just not going to give us a reunion between Dwight and, say, Negan, or Dwight and Daryl. Daryl's in France, so that's kind of harder to do. Don't you think it would be so cool for Negan to once again see Dwight? Be like, Dwight? You're still alive? And you're still alive too, Negan? And then they, like, settle their differences. Negan apologizes for everything he's done. Since Negan has changed. Negan is no longer the Negan we knew from back when he first got introduced. He's still, you know, he's still in there, but it's like he's a changed man now. Damn it, that would have been so awesome. Have Dwight maybe show up on Dead City, reunite with Negan, and Negan apologizes for everything he's done, even though, like, simply saying sorry isn't enough. You know, Negan took Sherry, burnt Dwight's face, made Dwight do terrible things. But wouldn't that have been cool? Think about it. The Croat on Dead City technically was previously a savior. You have Negan, Croat, and Dwight back together. It's like a mini saviors group again. Wouldn't that have been cool? Alright, let's see. What do I need to do for this Korok here? Oh, this one's... Yeah, you can already see. Oh, that's not that bad. You know, in reality, it's not that far. But also, you kind of got a river to get across, too. and what looks like a pretty fast-flowing river. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? First, let me get some fish. Put on some nighttime speed bonus. Yeah, this is some powerful current. Okay, what I'm thinking is, because this current's pretty fast, I go a little bit further up. Oh man, more fish to get. Okay, I go a little bit more up. And then No! There we go. As far as I can, and go. Go, 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 go. I need to get to the other side. And hopefully, I'm able to reach. Okay, maybe I like overcompensated a bit in terms of the distance, but like it doesn't seem like I'm able to reach. Nope, not even close. What is that? Is that a fox? It is a fox. Hey, man, you're not that far out. Oh, sorry, I'm drowning you here a bit, Korok. Yeah, I can reach pretty far with you. Alright, do that. It's okay, I can recall him. Just need to get to the other side. But I'm still not able to reach him, though. Hold on, Korok, I'm figuring it out. You just keep flowing for a bit. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe, still maybe. Maybe from this spot, somewhere around this spot I can. Yes! Koroks don't need oxygen. So yeah, they get Dwight back to Padre. And then the end of the episode, somehow Strand has Troy's daughter, Tracy. We didn't see how that happened. So maybe they'll answer it, but likely they won't. We'll just have to wait for the next episode and find out. There's actually 3 surrounding this this shrine. There's one here. There's one here. And there's one here. Aw. Was that the sound of the reindeer or a choo-choo? It sounded more like choo-choo to me. That's why I stopped. I'm like, where's the choo-choo at? Nope, nope. You know what's something I never do? Damn! Let's try that again. Maybe I could pick some up, actually. Like that one. Maybe I could also find some Hylian rice or lizards. Why? Why are you getting scared off? Oh wow, there's a lot of them there, but I only picked up one. Why do you keep getting scared off? I'm wearing my stealth armor. Not this time. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do here? Oh, wait, duh. Alright, and I think that concludes everything I have to say about, like, all the stuff I watched recently. Maybe I could do a sneak strike before that guard sees me. How did you... Never mind. I was gonna say, how do you not see the sages? Actually, what I need to do is eat. Oh! Then I need to go and sell some of these. What hit me just now? You? Give me something that's better than nothing. Hey, where's my... There it is. Where's my lizard drops? No, my cricket! Hey, there's a well here. What happens if you manage to knock one of these guys into a well? Wait, that's me getting, you know, attracting the lightning. Yeah, that's right. Stand next to me. Anything else I missed around here? Well, obviously the Korok. Guessing just arrows and these two. No, a couple of apples. What's in here? A barrel. Couple of lizards, too. Put this closer. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a lizard. Never mind. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are made in life. Motherfuck! Didn't think Minoru would be able to walk down this narrow path. That's why I'm using my sword to do this. It's just one well that leads to another well. Oh shit, what am I doing? Just in time, too. Triple 4, just like on the pink sauce. 444 servings. I may as well, since I'm wasting my Master Sword. Finish this. Like so. Or not like so. Yeah! Okay. Now, equip this. That's not that far. That's not that bad. Hell, I could take you there by foot! Oh, hello. Hold on. Where's Minoru at? Can I fuse the... No, I cannot. Fuse a Korok to my arm and just walk with Minoru armed up with a Korok. Alright, Korok, let's do this. What am I seeing there? Is that a bird? It was. lot of goodies to pick up. You know what? It's been a while since we wore the classic look. Whoa! What happened? You know what? Since this weapon is pretty shit, I may as well just add the little attack up. Come here and face me! Yes, set on fire. Catch on fire. Do I even have a bow? No, I don't. I see some red hot chili peckers over here. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. I needed a weapon. Nice. Already? You know what? Let's try this. It's the first time I'm actually trying this. It's basically like Stone Edge. Link, use Stone Edge. Don't burn my stuff. Okay, let me take a wild guess what's in those boxes up there, but I'm still gonna go and check anyways. Just to waste more of you guys' time. Remember, we're doing our Korok. We're helping our Korok get back to his friend. I almost didn't notice that red barrel there. It's a Gerudo over here. Were you the Gerudo I talked to just now? Oh, hey kid. Keep your eyes peeled around these parts, okay? The Lanayru wetlands have been the monster's turf for a long time, so there are lots of creeps hanging around. I heard some of them even set up camp in the ruins nearby. If you're going that way, you'd better be ready for things to get ugly. Alright, thanks for the heads up. Okay, there's where I left you off on, or at. Just a nice little stroll with my Korok friend. Is that something I can pick up? Oh, it's a rock. And what is this? Another rock. What is that I'm seeing up there? A dragon! That is roughly... Okay, I can still make it to that tower after I deliver this Korok. There you go. And I also see this right here, and I want to pin this so I remember to come back here and do that. Even though I feel like I would have done that already in the past, since the shrine's right next to it, I feel like knowing me, I probably already did it, but I want to do it again, if I did do it. I have one more pack to open. There she is. I still need to find Farosh. I still don't have any Farosh spikes. Do I have everything off the Light Dragon? Of course I have horns. I have Scale, Talon, and Fang. I think that's it. Spike, Horn, Scale, Talon, and Fang. Yeah, I think that's all 5. So I have everything off the Light Dragon. You'd think it would be easier to remember. You would think that. I can already see a spike. Okay. What in the hell? The spikes are pretty noticeable when it comes to the Light Dragon. Can't say the same for the other ones. Well, actually, it is pretty noticeable. It sticks out quite a bit for Dinraal. Not really much Naydra. Naydra, they were a little bit harder to spot. And obviously, I haven't gotten one or any from Farosh yet, so we'll have to see when that time comes. I was about to say, wonder what happens when you cook these. You probably just get dubious food. Well, and that's all the spikes. Shit. The video closed, so I need to find where I was again. And I didn't mark where I left off, so now I need to find out where I was. Damn it, I don't care about Paramount Plus. Hold on, I'm just finding where I left off in the video. Getting close. Okay, I found it. So the next Korok we're going after is on this bridge. Yeah. But first, I got some ass to whoop. Let's see which one I get this time. Well, here's the Pikachu, this thing. Whatever the hell that's for. I got, ooh, I think I already had this one, right? I'm pretty sure I already had this one. Yeah, I already did. So let's see, I'm missing a lot of the violet ones. The scarlet ones, I assume there's one for each, like, for each one that the boxes have, like the box ones have. So I have Cloth, Pikachu, Sprigatito, and Satitan. So I'm missing Fuecoco and Quaxly for these ones. And I have even less Violet. I have for Violet, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Satitan. Oh, I didn't even do the main thing, which is open the cards itself. Alright, this is the last pack I have. Try not to see what's in this. Sprigatito, and the other ones, nobody cares. You know, I'm thinking of best buddying my 98 IV Sprigatito in Pokemon Go. Thing is, I don't want to evolve it because, well, it's male and it's in a Great Ball. You guys know me and being picky with the type of balls my Pokemon are in. I don't want a male Meowscarada. Can you blame me for that? But I did catch a 98 IV when I was in New York. During my cruise trip a couple months ago. You know, after the trip, after I got off the ship, I was in the Uber ride to the airport, and that was just when the Paldean starters debuted in Pokemon Go. So once they debuted, I was on my way back home to the airport. I was on my way to the airport to go home, and I was in New York, and I caught a 98 IV. Unfortunately, male in a Great Ball. So I'm thinking of just leaving it as a Sprigatito and best buddying it. That's pretty stupid, but hey, there's like almost no benefits to best buddying something. Besides, like, maybe it could give you more items. Alright, what do I want to do here? So I definitely need some attack up and defense. it. The dyed one go. What's up? Excuse me for just a moment. Yes, corner him. Corner him like this. Do not let this thing think. Do not let it get up either. Keep on cornering and wailing. Hey, you're supposed to be cornered. Excuse me, I'll get to killing you in just a moment. I'm busy with your friend right now. Bruh, what? Look at that, nice stash of fire fruit. Let me go and get those real quick before someone sets them off. Jab, 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 right into the hole. Where'd the weaker one go? Bruh. Better than nothing. Alright, now it's all your turn. Bruh. Well, Tulin beat me to it. After I could have used that. Alright, before we get that Korok, I believe I saw an apple tree. Which I'm curious. Maybe it has a golden apple on it. Oh, I saw this one. I didn't even notice that one. Do I see a plant up there I can pick up? Can I even cut this down? I can. Ah, beautiful sparkling apples. All this for this. Okay. How many Koroks am I at? 8, 6, 7. So we only have 133 left to get. We are getting very close. Did I do the math right? It is 133, right? Well, that was done pretty sloppily, but at least we got the Korok. That's all that matters in the end. So one here at Creno Peak. Yeah, somewhere over here. And then there's one on top of Creno Peak. Watch the shrine be one inside a cave, because I'm not too sure which ones are and aren't. It is in a cave. Oh, it's this cave. Let's just pretend I don't see anything that direction, so we can just move right along. You guys know me and caves. Pick up the stuff around first. Why is this music playing in here? Why is this music playing in here? We're not near any towers. I'm gonna get this one first. Since once again, it's easier to go down than to come up. I bet you this is like a timer one. Maybe I could like just you know, sneak these off of him real quick. Nope. What the hell? This is some bullshit. What is all this stuff? What is this? Go down! What the hell? Oh, that's not even what it was. Man, yeah, that other one's long gone. Nope. You know what? I'm greedy. I want stuff. We're gonna try this again. There! Now, where did he end up? What happened to... What's down there? What happened to you? You guys setting base up here in the mountains. Not a great plan. Damn. Whoa! Actually made your way up to me. Where'd you go? Bruh. Okay, guess I'm going for this lower one first. I don't even know what happened. That was another sloppily gotten Korok. But once again, as long as we got it. Okay, now I need to make my way back up there. Wait a second, that's not even the next one we're going after. The one we're going after next is here. No, too low. Alright, we go get that one next then. This one's fairly simple to get. Just bury it under leaves. Where's my option to pick up the rock? You son of a bitch game! Seriously? That broke neither? Wow. Where did that Lizalfos go? Was there not another one on the ground? Maybe not. Yeah, it is just a lizard bow. I may as well get a fresh one. I swear to God. Anyways, we got the Korok, so up next... next, over here. And then there's also one here. Let me take a wild guess what I need to do for this one. I just gotta walk over to that one. Unless there's something up above. Nope! Not even close. Put that back. Okay. Ooh, I see a golden apple. It's a good thing I took a look. Haven't I been here before? And I couldn't figure out what to do? Okay, let's take out the blue one first, so one less to deal with. Oh, of course there's another one. Do I have space? Well, I have this. Where are you? Thanks. Anyways, I feel like I need to go down the well to get there. I think that's an obvious assessment. Oh, that other one got scared away. Yeah, haven't I been here before? I couldn't figure out where to ascend. Unless I need to ascend, like, right here. No? Because I couldn't figure out how to get that. Unless there's another well somewhere else. Oh! No, you know what? I can do it for free. They even gave me the boulder in case I didn't have any bombs. So after all this time, we finally got back here. You know what? Never mind. I can't do this with Minoru. After all this time, we finally figured out what to do. The solution was right in front of my eyes, but I was too blind to see it. Oh, all that for this? Well, at least it's finally now answered. What's in there? Let me refresh this, since the shield took like 1 or 2 hits. hear the pinwheel already. I don't think I'd be able to bomb arrow that, but I'm still gonna try. Yeah, it has to line up, though. Fuck. Perfect! It may have taken me the second try, but I still got it. This wasn't a good bow. I could have, you know, been more generous with this. Alright, what kind of mess do we have here? Yep, blow your horn. So that way I could just take these. One at a time, please. Who just died? Okay, you die next. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's because this one's already fused. Did that shock arrow just hit Yunobo? Damn. How am I supposed to get back up there now? Do I really have no choice but to burn these? There's a Goron over there. Did I hit the Aircuda? No, I didn't. I just refreshed the shield, too. Hey, I even moved to the side this time. It's on the ground. How? What? Hey, that was bullshit just now. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Well, and you redeemed yourself. Is that thing holding a treasure chest? For God's sake. What the hell? Actually. All your allies are dead. Who are you gonna call now? Surprisingly enough, that's better than what I have. Alright. And that should be everything here, except for these boxes, which I guarantee you probably is just arrows. Yep, just arrows. I smell something. Something burning in my house? I think my family's probably just cooking something, like a midnight snack. Okay, let's see what I need to do here. Nope, that's it. That's what I need to do. Can I just, like, poke at it? What is that? If I managed to, like... Oh, wow! I didn't think that would actually work. I thought it would just, like, take off its, like, top tuft of, grass as its camouflage. Well, I lost the weapon overall, but that's fine. I'm curious, what is over here? I'm also a little curious about that Goron I saw. Is that him? No, but that is, one of those mushroom outfit wearing people. Can I even pick this up? No, I can't. If I could, I was about to say, that is the greenest rock I've ever seen in this game that, you know, you would be able to pick up. Wait, I see Aracuda parts. Something killed that Aracuda. Now, question is, how am I gonna do this? Oh, I can't stand on top of the chest? That sucks. Okay, get back onto land first. No, not this. Okay. Okay, next one is next to Zello Pond. So, okay, this one's at ×2. Have I done this one, though? Wait, let me see where did I need to bring this Korok to. I imagine to the island, no? No, over here. Okay, I already have this one. Okay, I already have this one. Oh, now we do the one on top of Crino Peak. For some reason, we didn't do this one already. I see where it is. It's hidden underneath some leaves. Ugh. Starting to get tired. Doing nothing but collecting Koroks. Starting to get tired. you sneaky little bastard. Next one is this way. Right here. Okay, this one's simple enough. Oh, I'm flying in the completely wrong direction. It's inside that skull. It's an ascend one. Did I miss, or does that count? It counts. Fantastic. Hold on 1 second. Okay, the next Korok. We're very close to being done with this area. Oh, stupid Google Pixel ad. 15-second unskippable. Ad 1 of 2. Stupid ads. The worst part is the unskippable part. You give me a long-ass ad, that's fine, as long as you give me the skip option. But you give me 15 seconds of unskippable ads, that alone is bad enough. When you give me 2 of them shits, nah, you basically killed my mood to watch the video at that point. I'm not sitting through 2 15-second long unskippable ads. By that point, I'm clicking off. Well, no, I'm just gonna click to something else just to, and you know, come back to the video later. But I tell you, if that doesn't like ruin the mood or the want to watch the video. Another one? Son of a bitch. Yes, come towards this direction. Okay, that hit the chest. But I need this thing hit. Wait. Hurry up before the water takes it. Are you kidding me? I also want my Aracuda parts. Ooh, look at what we have here. I don't know what we have here. By the looks of it, not much. Come on. Did you notice a fish back there reacted when I whistled? That was completely by accident. Fuck. Damn it! How dare you fish have survival instincts? You will be mine! I have that Korok, right? Yes. Don't care, not dealing with you right now. I will deal with all of you later on. Wow, a floral ring underneath a bridge like this? You don't see that, like, at all. I think this is the first we've seen. Question is, how am I gonna do this? Too high, or not too high, too low to dive. Maybe from up here? Nope. Can I... Wait a second. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Then the next one, what? Next one would have been this, which thankfully I already have. Wait, no, 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 no. Not this one. There's a ×2, which I do have. Okay, great. So I do still have it. Because I see a Luminous Stone there, and I want to get it. Well, there's actually several Luminous Stones around here. Somewhere over here. Ooh, hello. One rupee. Okay, you made up for it with the purple, the red one. Huh, I thought that was something I could pick up. Ooh, what happens if I try it with this? It does not seem to break it. What? Oh, it does! It just takes a lot of hits. No need to go in there. I already have the Bubble Frog. What the hell? Okay. Back over there. I'm pretty sure. Nah, don't do that. Don't go to the shrine just to go there. Missing out on too much stuff. Put on your stealth suit. Well, it's not going to do any good if you just run and make noise. Can this work? It did. Yes! Come on. The quickest way there is just by foot. I hate these Koroks because of it. That one doesn't have a chest, does it? Good. Revali's Gale would be so helpful right now. So helpful. So, what exactly do I need to do here? Oh, it's a flower trail. Wow, are these annoying to climb up. And of course I don't have one here. Why would I? Anything? Yes. Matter of fact, I could have just used that to get these ones. Oh, I'm tired. Tired. It is 12:25 a.m. I gotta call it quits soon. Christ, I'm tired. And I woke up too early this morning as well. You know, earlier this morning, I heard on the Chinese radio that it's kind of like a podcast kind of thing. They were saying how a couple days ago it was the daylight saving, and how the clock set back an hour. So 1 a.m. would become 12 a.m. So that means you would gain an hour to sleep. But the podcast was saying, like, you don't technically gain an hour of sleep. And the reason is because your body is used to the time it wakes up. Say you're used to waking up at like 8 in the morning for like work or school. But now that's going to be pushed back to 7 a.m. Well, if you naturally wake up at that time, you're still going to naturally wake up at that time because your body is used to that time. So you're just naturally going to wake up at 7 a.m., but you're going to be like, I still have time. I can lie down and maybe try to get another hour of sleep. And then what you truly gain is an hour of being in bed, but not being asleep. Because you would just spend that next hour just lying in bed trying to fall asleep again, but you can't. You just lie there in bed, awake, trying to sleep for an hour. So you don't really gain an hour of sleep. You gain an hour in bed. At least that's what the podcast said. So let's see. I see 3 more Koroks on the ground. Oh yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to climb up there. I don't want to. Let me take the easy way. Maybe I'll just get these last 3 that are on the ground, and then I'll call it there. Let me take a look at what it is I need to do for this one. Okay, so there's a little cave. Oh, jeez. There's a small little cave which I need to swim to get into. And there's a rock in there. What is that? What is this? It's a little pond. That's what that is. I wonder if I just, like, belly flop onto the water from this height, like, into the water, do I gain damage? Well, I'm certainly not going to try right now. Oh, it's not a cave, it's a skull. Okay, next one would have been this, which I already have, and the other one would have been this. So we're done with the Koroks here on the land. More ads. I think that is a good spot to end. I think next time we'll finish this area off with all the Koroks in the sky. Yeah. So the only ones left in this area are the ones in the sky. Like, where are the sky islands here? Oh, the ones above Kakariko. Like, there's one... Where is this? Here it is. There's one here. But we're not going to do that right now. We are going to end by using the amiibos. That way I don't have to start by using them next time. I can just jump right in. I am tired, tired, tired. there a bug on this tree? Nope. But where was the other tree? The tree with the blue one. I think it's here on the other side. Yeah. Man, now that I know there are frogs that spawn here, I wanna always check now. See? Like that. And I do need these. Okay, let's just get this frog and then just amiibo our way back to the village. And that's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, of course. Of course you would show up now, Naydra. Am I missing anything else from Naydra? No iron shroom. Okay, let me check. What am I missing from Naydra? I have Scale. Do I have Talon? Nope. Wait, whose Scale am I missing? Light Dragon, Naydra, and Feroche. So I'm missing Dinrail's Scale. I have Naydra's Fang. So I'm missing a Talon. I am ready to embrace you, Naydra. Oh! There it is. You can barely see it because it's not glowing. Oh, now I can't see it at all. There it is. Thank goodness they added a glow to it. Otherwise, you would lose it every single time. I'm wondering, like, would I be able to pick up any Naydra shards? No, not shards, spikes? But Naydra's going like a 90-degree angle down, so unless I wait until Naydra's all the way down into the depths and then land on its back, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, before I do the amiibos, let me go over here and see if there's that blue beetle there, and I don't mean the DC character. I really want to run, but I don't want to risk scaring it off if it is here. I don't see one. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. I need to sell meat. Nothing's going to waste. No, no, you're coming with me.
Hi. Oh. Ah.
Sell you half of what I have.
Oh. Ah. Yup.
Nice. I'll actually take that. Nope, you're too late. Alright.
Yup.
Alright, this is the Wolf Link amiibo, so get prepared, get ready. My controller disconnected because of that. That's why I couldn't walk forward. Alright. What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Wait, I don't even have this equipped. Okay, and ignore those. It's just arrows in them. Ooh, thank you.
Yup.
Wait, drop this again. Let me pick this up, because now that's better than this.
Yup.
Don't know if the mic picked that up, but I just farted. I'm human, I have gas.
Yup.
It's healthier to let it out than hold it in. You know, this is a really weird design choice for this Zelda amiibo. Look at this. Like, for this Zelda amiibo, you can see right here, kinda, that the sword isn't touching her hand. You can see here that the sword here has a little edge right here. What's supposed to happen, what's supposed to be, is that you can see, you can barely see. Okay, how it's supposed to be is the sword's supposed to be in her hand like this. My face is in the way. See? You can barely see, it's blurry. But her hand, the sword is supposed to be in her hand. That's why the sword has a little edge right there. I don't know why they didn't just attach it to her completely. Because see, it's so easy to come off. And so it just looks like the sword is hovering over her hand. You see that? I don't know why they made it like that. Nice. It's given me gloom swords every time. Can I get the fabric first and then you give me non-stop gloom swords? Just 5 more amiibos and then we're done. Don't push the shit. Why did I even open that? Wow, is that chest mid-air? Yeah, basically. I can't carry any more of those. Oh, you're talking about the bow. Alright, last one. If you would scan. Meh. Alright, I'm too tired. That is it for today. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.